King's Dream Entertainment. Ruslan.
Joshua the King came down and bore it all. Yeah, conversations front of the fireplace. All of my mistakes how do I erase? Wanna operate at a higher pace. Birth pains causing the body to dilate. On a first name basis with the worst pain facing. Moments in isolation. See, I was hoping I would do this and get more family time. A busy mind and worried heart is just not where I reside. I subscribed that all that traveling wasn't doing well for my soul. Glad I never made it when my name went through the rumor mill. I suppose that the Lord knows I'd have failed. Instead I'm doing well at home, out my shell. Good book off the shelf, more dubs off the L's. I told Ray they ain't just gon' know us, they gon' know us well. Happy to have failed my way to success. With my family by my side, Lord knows what's next. Joshua the King came down and bore it all. I know a few things, never claimed to know it all. But I know what's off, never noticed y'all. Hit a protocol, need an overhaul. Need an overhaul, I need an overhaul. Need an overhaul, we need an overhaul. Joshua the King came down and bore it all. Conversations front of the fireplace. I know a few things, never claimed to know it all. Conversations front of the fireplace. Joshua the King came down and bore it all. Conversations front of the fireplace. I know a few things, never claimed to know it all. Conversations front of the fireplace. All that drama and hysteria should die down. If there's nothing nice to say, then baby, pipe down. Life is too short to try and pay the price now. I was walking on water and then I wiped out. So this is for the restoration of every family member that's estranged. I know you're facing the same asymptomatic patient, different virus. Hard to tell somebody they sick when they only deny it. And you confide in something personal, but they think you lying. With friends like these who need enemies, I wish I was lying. Nevertheless, I wanna be more and do less trying until the Lord comes back and takes his people back to Zion. Yeah. Joshua the King came down and bore it all. I know a few things, never claimed to know it all. But I know what's off, never noticed y'all. Hit a protocol.
King's Dream Entertainment. Ruslan.
More internet shenanigans. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see how well this goes. The internet's acting crazy. I've been texting my landlord. I'm on customer service with Cox Cable, so I'm trying to divvy up the internet between both units, and we're gonna see how it goes. And yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. This is probably gonna be a train wreck, but the Zoom call is open, and I'm yeah. Let me know how it's looking to you guys. Is it acting crazy again? I apologize. More or less, what I found out. Internet acting crazy today. What I found out, Junior, and everybody who is here, is that the wires running to this unit. I rent two units right next to each other. My family lives next door. I work out of this condo. The RG47 lines are old and therefore can't handle the interference when there's a lot of people using the internet. So there's interference because they're bad cables. Can you guys at least hear me? There's buffering going on. Is the audio at least clean, or is the audio jacked up too? It's a little glitchy but bearable. Okay, so I discovered that I would have to run all new lines. Well, the issue is HOA doesn't run around new lines because it's half a frame per second, because the lines would be on the outside, and because the lines would be on the outside, that's bad, even though there's people with dishes everywhere. Super frustrating. So my options are run the lines correctly through the attic, across my unit, over down here into the wall behind me, which would cost anywhere from $2,000 to $6,000 to run one new line, submit it to the HOA through the board, run the lines inconspicuously and hope they don't see me do it. That would be wrong, or I could potentially get fined. The issue is, even if I run the lines where they can't see it and it's a temporary solution, we'd have to drill a hole somehow to get the line in here, or like go through a window or under the door. That is the second option, is like just run the line, pay $4,000 to $6,000, which is ultimately their responsibility because we have outdated trash internet. fix it, HOA. No, they don't want to fix it, because why would they fix it? We're in the middle of a pandemic, people working from home. We don't want to fix your internet, right? Or run the line yourself, but not be applying to work on an HOA board quite once it's installed. Yeah, no. Running the line myself, I wouldn't know how to do that, and it would be wild to do all that because, yeah. So I could do it like inconspicuously, like run it underground and then run it like along where my pull-up bar is, but I still wouldn't have a way to get it here and inside the unit. Or my landlord for this place suggested having Cox do the internet next door because they wouldn't have to drill a hole. So run it next door, have the Wi-Fi better next door, and then I'm not on a landline, I'm on Wi-Fi, and then next door uses this Wi-Fi. Or do we have two separate internets, the most premium internet? Sorry guys, I know I'm rambling. Or the other option is to move. And I'm really just kind of feeling like moving. I know it sounds impulsive, but like there's a place in Oceanside that's a little bit more money, more space, and just move. Yeah. So Junior said you're a contractor. Are you if you guys know contractors in the Southern California area, please let me know someone that could actually run it. I don't mind paying to get it done right. I don't mind paying. The issue is running it across two attics, which I have access to both attics because again I have a corner unit next door, and then getting it down the wall. When I googled the quote, it said $4,000 to $6,000. I'm gonna let you in the Zoom, my man. Chill out, okay? Let me just vent for a second, Kid Emmy. And I'm not a venting type, but this is something I feel like I gotta vent about. So relax. You got to go to Patreon if you want to be in the Zoom. I'm gonna post the Patreon link here. So I don't even know how this stream is gonna go. I really don't have a ton of options here. I don't know. I could try to go down to 720 again. It's not gonna make a difference because of how janky this whole thing is. So I'm waiting from Candace on Cox, who's trying to schedule a service for Nextdoor. If I get the scheduled service for Nextdoor, that may be a solution. It may be. I just told my wife a second ago we're gonna have to move because I'm so sick of dealing with all this stuff. She's so sweet. She's asking me how my night's going. I told her not good. Massive internet issues because of bad lines that my HOA doesn't care to fix. So yeah, Ruslan, do you know of any good Bible believing churches in South County, Chula Vista? Ooh, let me marinate on that. I can't think of any off the top, but I'm sure there are some. I'm fairly confident there are some. So give me one sec. What's your upload speed? My upload speed's crazy. I'm talking like 50 megabytes up, 700. Like if I test it right now, the upload, like let's just go to speed test. It's not the speed. I literally have the most expensive business internet you could have. It's the old wires that's the issue. It's the old wires. And I guess the way these RG6 or RG47 wires work. So my download speed, I'm checking right now, is 730 megabytes down. By the way, Cox is the only people that provide internet here, which is big trash, right? 815, that's my download. I'll tell you what my upload here is just in a second. Way more than I need. My upload is 20, and I only need like 3 up consistently. So it's not even that crazy, right? It's not that crazy. It's just they don't want to fix the lines. If I'm gonna pay $4,000 to $6,000, I might as well just move into a whole nother place that's bigger, right? I was in the ER last night, but I'm here to vibe out. Thank you, Kid Emmy. I hope you're doing okay. My issues do not seem as serious as you being in the ER, so I'm sorry if I'm making this sound dramatic. It's internet at the end of the day. Audio gets